Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing the basics of video thumbnail editing for you guys today. So we are going to be using the software paint.net. I'm on version 4.2.10 and you can find this on the Microsoft Store for around $9.99 US. So first of all, a few basic things. If you're going to use a couple different things, like if you're going to paste pictures in, like up here for instance, if I want a logo, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to work from the ground up. So for instance with this, I have this truck here, and what I'm going to do to start with is I'm going to take the text. You can choose different fonts. I'm just going to use this Franklin Gothic medium as an example. You can change the size. And then, as you can see, it does, certain ones take different levels of size, so I'm just going to take the Hell of Light instead, make the size bigger. You can do better fonts and just experiment with it. It's kind of more of using your taste and testing things out. You can change the color with the color wheel here. You can do the colors. I recommend doing a contrasting color that isn't in the photo already in the close proximity of your text. So I'm going to use a slightly thicker font, and then we're going to put larger size. So like this blue, it kind of, it clashes with the machine. So what you want to do is you want to change the color to something that really stands out, like a red for this picture because it's more dark, or pink. Just do the color that kind of doesn't blend in, like whites. They're really hard to see unless they have really a good solid background, like this is the sky and you can barely see that. So you're going to want to put this, like here it's fine, but anywhere else it kind of just is hard to read. But I'm going to make it red. Then if you want to have like an arrow pointing at something, what you would do is you'd take the line / curve, make sure it's on this if you want to do it straight, and then you would draw a line, but you can see it's kind of thin, so you can change the thickness. Put it at 10, then you finish so that your work stays. Draw another line, finish that. You can also do another line, but then if you really want, you can make it curved. So you can just play around that and move the inner dots around so that you can have a different look to it. So you can see you can have a curved line. Then if you want to add more text, you can. And then what you're going to do is you are going to move the text where you want it. And if that's good and you don't want to do anything else to your picture, if you want to like color it or draw on it like this, it's hard to see there, but if you draw like that, or if you want to do different things like change different stuff like just drawing in general, you can do that with the paintbrush or the pencil. You can do a color picker, so if you see a color, it will try to match it for you. So like here, the different colors. So it'll kind of be like a color matching tool. So if you want your windshield, for instance, blued out, then you can do that. And it kind of matches up a bit. You'd have to experiment with it more. But you can see how it would just match it up. You would use if you want to do paste a picture, you're going to press File, then Open, and you're going to click on the picture you want for your logo. I'm going to use a logo I made for my friend here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use this square with the dotted lines. You're going to get as much of the photo as you want. You're going to edit, cut, so then that disappears. Then you're going to edit, paste in this layer. Again, it's all about the layering. You can put their logo up in the corner or your logo, wherever you want it. You can make it bigger, oblong, whatever you really want to do to it. But you can see here now, when you do this, I'm just going to make this bigger so I have more room for examples. But if you're going to work with this, you're going to want to be careful to do all your work underneath first, because then you're going to not going to be able to type, because see, the text won't show up. But here, it will. So that's the best way to do that. Same thing goes for this. You can draw on it, but then once you add another layer, then it's different. But then you can add layers. do different things so that you can remove stuff. So like if you're just drawing a line like this, you can make it disappear or appear however you want it. And then that's about it really. And then you're going to file, save as. You're going to make it a PNG. And you're going to do test. I'm doing that. Then you save it. If it shows up only as a little corner, that's fine. You're going to press OK. And then flatten the image because the layers will then merge in a look property. So then you're going to flatten, saving the picture. And if you look in your photos, under T, because I did a test, you can see it shows up as a nice clean picture, and then you can just go into your YouTube studio and your video and upload it. So I hope this helped you guys out with your basic thumbnail editing in Paint.net. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below in the comments. And yeah guys, until the next video, I will see you all later. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.